experiences that we had at the other shelter, I mean, it was terrible there that my kids were like having nightmares.
My daughter and my 2 grandchildren and I were going to end up on the street. So when we called here and they said we could get in, and I really didn't know what the program was like or anything. And it was kind of scary because I'd never been through anything like that. It was a big step for me because it's hard for me to be around people I don't know. So they made all of us comfortable.
I had been struggling as a single father raising 4 children. My children are ages 18 right now, and I have triplet daughters that are 13. My kids mean the world to me. I went from living pretty much homeless on the streets in my van with my kids. My kids were taken away.
But family moving forward, I was like, I can deal with the cold if there's people with warm hearts, you know?
When we found families moving forward, it was myself and 2 daughters. One was 1 at the time, and the other one was 6. And we were living in our car. We were bathing at local restaurants wherever we could, you know, stop in, go to the bathroom, wash up, and leave out. And it was just money troubles. My sister ended up coming with me. And she was living in a abandoned building with her daughter. And we're just kind of making ends meet between the 2 of us. When we came here, it was a relief. It was, you know, it was a godsend. These people saved us. They saved our children. They gave us a new chance at life. When we came here, they gave us clean underwear, socks, towels, toiletries, food, a place to eat. They gave us hope.
My life before coming here was really stressful, but some of staying here helped take a lot of that stress away, like my kids being able to go to Head Start, me getting a break from that.
And I felt a lot of love because at that time I was going through a very, very hard time. And it just felt so good to feel that someone loved us and they wanted to make sure we was okay.
It's just been so much that I went through since I've been out of here, been place to place to place, and now I finally got my own place.
I would tell people to try to come to this shelter if they could, because it's not like a shelter atmosphere. It's more like a big family kind of thing.
It was different because they had nobody else there for me, and Families Moving Forward was there for me and pretty much became my extended family.
And if we hadn't come here, I don't know what we would have done, because there was just nothing affordable that we could find. And we had been looking before we came here, and we stayed in a hotel until our money ran out. And then that's why I called here, and I'm like, well, we have no money, we have nowhere to go, and we have the 2 kids. And
they help you as much as they can with gas vouchers and just the food, the room. And they've all been really decent and really not judgmental.
It was a big relief because the places that we stayed at, you know, they took the kids to activities and stuff, and I got to, you know, relax, get in the shower with no kids nagging, you know.
I liked being here also for the fact that it's a family-oriented shelter, so you have a lot of families going through similar situations.
Life was better once I was able to come here, and me and my family, and I have 3 children, so it was pretty cool here.
The staff really does care. You can tell when you walk in the door that they care. And the people at the different congregations, everybody there really cares about you, and they listen to what you have to say. And the people are not judgmental. They've treated me with respect, dignity, and they've tried their best to help me out.
They put you in the mood to just have self-confidence for yourself and don't always feel down and out. You know, they talk to you anytime you have a problem. You can come to someone here, and it's just real lovable here. And I love this place.
Oh, it's going real good. I got accepted to 2 different colleges, and my scholarship will be paid for.
They help so much. I don't know, I want to cry.
It's important that they stick around. They need to be here. And they've helped me. They've helped a lot of people I know. And without these people, we'd be on the streets probably still today. And all the staff, everybody, the churches are unbelievable. You know, it's God Himself working through these people to keep us going.
I cannot stress the need for this place to be funded.
They made you feel like you were at home.
My oldest just got out of the hospital, and they're going to help me get a prescription for her because we don't have insurance as of right now.
And I felt a lot of love because at that time I was going through a very, very hard time.
I didn't even know that people cared, you know, that would care for somebody who's in need like me.
It made a world of difference. If not, I'd still be living out in the street in my van, and I'd be by myself without the kids.
They give us hope.